Hello ladies and gents to another Mortal Kombat video. We are continuing our playthrough of Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. We're about to jump into the Outworld stage, also known as the portal stage for Mortal Kombat 2. Before we do that, we got a cutscene, and there was one thing that I forgot to mention in the last video, which was this little area over here that requires, I forget what the name of it is, but essentially you just are a gymnast. Essentially, you're just a gymnast, and you're able to, like, I don't remember what it's called. I look stupid. It doesn't matter what it's called. But let's go ahead and jump straight over into the portal stage.
The portal to Outworld. There may be a warning. Warning? All magic carries warnings, Kombat. We must be cautious. But isn't this Shang Tsung's magic? How can we trust his warnings? I know how Shang Tsung thinks. I will not have as much power in Outworld. But here, I have the power to make the way safe. If I had let you enter before, you would have been pulled inside out. This is what I can offer you in the conflict to come. Master Raiden, if I am to die here, then it will be for the honor of my family. Very well. I believe that I will be of great assistance to Liu Kang. After all, your magics are too limited in Outworld. That is correct, Kung Lao. But I can still give you my knowledge of this place. I will try to hide my presence from Shang Tsung. I dare not attract his attention and therefore endanger you. Yes, Master Raiden. And should you encounter Sonya Blade in this realm, be cautious. This place changes even the most honorable of warriors. She may no longer be a friend.
Alright, so here we are in the portal stage. You remember how I pointed out back in episode 1 that essentially you're gonna wanna lock these guys up and then toss your hat at the right moment? Well, these guys are excruciatingly annoying, and I don't think that works. I don't think it works. Panic ensues. Because you can't grab these guys, and you can't fatality these guys. So, essentially, you have to do standardized combos, no big deal. I mean, they're easy to kill, but when you realize that there are 40 billion people around you, they all of a sudden don't become easy to kill because they can heal them, they can buff them, and at the entire time they are just in the background throwing shit at you. It's completely annoying. I did recognize that we do have enough XP to upgrade something else, and I believe we are going to upgrade our specials. I feel like it would just be better to do the hat upgrade, so that way our hat ricochets off of stuff. So essentially there is this way, you can go this way, it does lead to another portal area up here. You also got another co-op puzzle. Actually, I don't think this is a portal area, it's just a co-op puzzle. Break everything. Everything. But essentially what we're going to be doing in this mission, we need to go all the way to that palace. Let me show you guys. Let's see if I can see it. We got to get over there. There is a palace that once we head towards this direction, go ahead, long jump, because if you don't long jump and you fall down there, you're not going to have a good time. The Demon Captains! Gotta love these guys too. You know what? You know what? I'm feeling it. There we go. I'm feeling it. These guys are essentially as annoying as a Shadow Priest. They'll just throw things at you off screen. But we need to go to that monastery. There, we will meet Kitana. And yes, we will be fighting Kitana. As a matter of fact, we will be fighting Kitana, Mileena, and Jade. Awesome. The very first boss you get into. The very first boss you deal with is 3 people. Melina, Katana, and Jade. And they do my girl Jade dirty, man. They do my girl Jade dirty. But this mission can somewhat be annoying. I like it. I like the design of Outworld. I think it looks cool.
I believe your presence here is still a mystery to Shang Tsung, but you cannot defeat him alone. There is an ally here who may be of aid to you. Her name is Kitana.
Kitana?
She is a native of Outworld, and a powerful ally against those who threaten Earth.
Can we trust anyone who comes from this place? You said that if we...
This realm was not always as you see it now. It was once a place of indescribable beauty and purity. This world was corrupted by secret evil alliances. Be careful that the same does not happen to you. You must guard your heart, sometimes even from your allies.
So that one was clearly Shang Tsung. But like I was saying before, I love the aesthetic of this game, this part of the map. Just Outworld looks phenomenal. And I love when they made a reference to the fact that Edenia got conquered. But we could clearly tell that that one was Shang Tsung. That one was clearly Shang Tsung. He's definitely trying to hide Shao Kahn. Which is funny because truly we don't figure out that Shao Kahn exists until much later. So what you gotta do here, you gotta make it past all these guys, okay? Make it past all these guys, run over here. This one I am gonna spam the hell out of because if you don't freaking get out of the way, they're gonna shoot you off of it and you don't wanna get shot off of it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. In order to progress through this, you have to put these boys on the spikes. Now this is where Kung Lao is actually useful because he has a good throw for this. I think it's first try. First try. Come on. That's the most difficult part, is trying to get the AI to do what you want them to do. Boom! First try. That usually takes like 30 tries, man. And then we'll just and hat throw. Wow, it doesn't work it. Maybe I'm just dumb. It's possible. There we go. Go ahead and just kill him. Kill him. There. Easily done, boys. Easily done. There is another coin in this area. It's annoying to deal with. Oh my god. Get your ass out of here, boy. You can hear them scream. Alright, so just run up here and there's this gold coin. Now, it's a little difficult. But essentially, if you throw your hat and hit the coin, boom. You unlock a concept art. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. Now run over here. Don't bother with any of the other windows. There's nothing else. And this will look a little bit familiar as it's another stage from Mortal Kombat 2. We're not there just yet, but we're getting there.
Yes, follow, little one. Follow me to damnation.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When I first played this game, and I was brand new in the Mortal Kombat scene, because like my dad had purchased one of those like Mortal Kombat collections for the PS2 for me, and I played through this, and I didn't really know anything about Mortal Kombat at the time. I thought that when Sonya Blade got captured and taken to Outworld, she got turned into Katana. That's what I thought back in the day whenever I was new to the Mortal Kombat scene. Alright, easily done here. Just slap him on there, jump on his body, and then look at that. Voila. Don't have to deal with anybody on the bottom floor. Gotta love that, huh? Go up here. Now, I don't remember anything about any coins in those windows, so just move on to the next area. We're just gonna move on to the next area. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just move on to the next area. These are some of the enemies we'll see later on in the game that I'm not gonna want to deal with.
This tower never ends.
There we go. And then I'm gonna fatality this one. There we go. They're so annoying to deal with. They're so annoying to deal with. cool design. They're just annoying to deal with. One of them is bleeding. That's why. Oh my god, I forgot that they just infinitely spawn. Alright boys, we're just gonna dip. The funny thing is there is actually a coin over here. But it's kind of hard to get. I think we got it. No, didn't get that one. Essentially, what you got to do to get the coin is you need to throw. You need to throw one of these guys onto those spiked fingers. We need to leave. 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 We'll get it another time. We need to leave. We need to leave. We need to leave. You understand that that's just we need to leave. 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 This is the area I was talking about. This is the area from Mortal Kombat 2. Right here. Looks very familiar.
Try to keep up, mortal. Do not be late to your own funeral.
Y'all saw the blood coin. Y'all saw the blood coin. Grab the blood coin. And this will give us the ability to perform mortalities. It's a exclusive thing here, but this is essentially what you want to do.
You must perform it.
You essentially need to do a mortality in order to get out of here. And the mortalities are the oh my goodness, we're gonna die. I think we're gonna die. Are essentially the way to get your health back. I'm gonna die. 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 Okay. No, I'm not. Okay. We needed that. All right. All right. What you wanna do here? Okay. Unfortunately, we only have one guy to do it on. But if you do it, this is how you get your health back. It'll kill anything around you. Extremely useful later on. But as you can see, we didn't get jack shit for health. That's kind of why I wanted to do it right. There we go. That's better. Now, we got these statues here. We've already gone through that we need the Fist of Ruin to break these. Essentially, we're going to get the Fist of Ruin after we beat Katana. That's our way out of here, because it's going to take fucking forever to get back if we didn't have it. This is essentially them letting us try out mortalities a bunch. I'll go ahead and do the second mortality once I get it. The Skull Priest is like the easiest thing to do it on. Or, excuse me, the Skull Priest is the easiest one to get it on. I want to save him. There we go. Essentially, you have to do a mortality in order to progress through these gates. Come on. There we go. And more of them will spawn. Should be another Soul Pre-Shadow. Oh, wait. I guess they don't spawn. Long jump. Long jump. Do the long jump. There we go. XP. How did that not hit you? Now, make sure they're really close. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. I think that's close enough. Yep, there we go. There we go, there we go. Alright, his second mortality. That is the more useful one. There we go. Gate. Fall. Fall. Long jump. And... Alright. Oh, goodness. Spin. Throw the hat. Throw the hat. There we go. Easy peasy. Now we can move on to the katana boss fight. Ow. Kumon just died. Alright. Very important. We can now save. It'll refill all of our health before the boss fight. We'll be good to go. Katana is probably one of the easier boss fights in the game. I would definitely say that the hardest boss fight comes at the end of the game. Mainly just because... We'll see. We'll see. For those who know, you know that you pretty much do Tower 300 from Mortal Kombat 9. Minus Melina. And Goro. So it's like... Essentially take out Goro.
Who are you?
Take out Goro and Melina and put in Shang Tsung.
The eternal emperor of Outworld.
And then that's pretty
you are
accurate.
enemies of this
Yeah, that's
realm,
pretty
and
accurate.
therefore my enemies.
Isn't she supposed to be helping us?
Maybe. You never know. Literally, that's all you're gonna see me do against her. Get over there, lady. If you try to do like an extended combo, I think like... I don't remember the exact amount of hits, but if you try to do an extended combo, she will just straight up deny it. Like, let me try it. Okay. Yeah, it's not even really letting me do it. And then you just jump. Goodness, I can't even do it. Well, I wanted to show you what she did, but essentially, if you try to do it, she'll just slap you with her fans. I couldn't get my launcher to work for some reason.
She is under a holding spell. She is being controlled. You must release her from the spell and set her free.
Okay. Sounds fairly simple, guys. Now, this is the boss fight I was talking about. Katana, Jade, and Melina all in one fight. Now, there is a way to make it a little bit easier, but it's a lot of work. It's a fun boss fight. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It's a super fun boss fight. Ooh. Hit him with them dodges. Killed that shit. So now, essentially, we have to break the spell off of Katana. That's what we're doing. We are breaking the spell from Katana's bonds. What we have to do now is we need to... What's going to happen now... You know what? I'm going to just shut the fuck up. I'm going to just shut the fuck up. fucking go. So essentially what Raiden was trying to say is weaken Katana. Once we weaken her, she'll be put back into that spell trance. She'll get thrown back into that spell trance. We need to keep her there. So now just distract Jade and Melina. Till that spell timer's gone, and then it becomes a 1v2. Damn, that was a roundhouse. Gotta say, that's a really cool design for Jade. There we go. Spell's done. Spell's done. Now we just have to deal with Jade and Melina. Once you deal with Jade and Melina, easy peasy.
Finally, I am free.
It's a fun boss fight.
The others will not let me go without a fight.
I think if you beat them up enough, essentially what you want to do now, I keep saying essentially, once you're around here, beat them up, and all you gotta do is throw them into those cages. Once you throw them in one of those cages, then you can do a test your might event that will drastically damage them. There we go. See, she's in the cage. Now go ahead, come over here, go to test your might. Activate it. Boom, it does a ton of damage to them. We'll do the same thing to Jade. We'll do the same thing to Jade. But once you want to try to kill them at the same time, because if you don't kill them at the same time... There we go. Now she's in there. Go ahead, run over here. Do the test your might. This one's a little bit more brutal than the one we just saw Melina go through. But it makes the boss fight easier. There we go. Throw my hat. That's what happens when you try to do a combo to Jade. Let's see what happens when you try to do it to Melina. There we go. She's back in there. Go ahead and go ahead. Do it. Do it. She's almost dead now. Do it one more time to Jade as well. Throw my hat at her. Oh my gosh. There we go. Got her. Go ahead. Do this again, and then they're practically both dead. We can do the special boss fatality that you're able to do on Shaolin Monks bosses that are specially animated for them, and it's so cool. Get rid of Melina. So now she should be dead. Yeah, she's dead. There we go. Jade is dead as well. And now we do the special fatality. And we mess it up, which means we have to fight them even longer. I'm completely dumb. I hit the buttons a little too quickly. Stupid Melina. Okay. Now do it. Let's try this again. Slowly, so that way my brain doesn't freeze. They did my girl Jade so dirty.
Here, let me help you.
Thank you. Who are you?
I am Liu Kang. I come from Earthrealm. This is Kung Lao. We are here to stop Shang Tsung from attacking Earth.
Shang Tsung? It is not Shang Tsung that wants Earth.
Not Shang Tsung?
You better take a look at this. One of them is dead. The other is only stunned.
Jade? You killed her. She was my best friend and you killed her. Don't touch me. I should destroy you for killing Jade.
She tried to kill us. I am sorry. You were under a spell of some sort. You were trying to kill us.
Where am I? How did I get here?
Maybe this one can explain. And do not look under the veil.
Let me go.
Explain yourself.
Jade was my Kitana's best friend until Jade was forced by Shao Kahn to hunt her down and bring her back to him. We were given a spell to control her.
Shao Kahn? Isn't that your father?
I do not blame you for this, Jade. I blame the man that forces me to call him father. The one who killed my true father and stole his throne. I blame Shao Kahn for what he did to my mother.
What is it?
I am remembering a lot now. Where's Reptile?
Who?
Reptile. If Melina is here, so is Reptile. They are inseparable. I am certain that they have both been charged with hunting me down. I cannot let her escape!
Wait!
There is more to this than we know.
Raiden would tell us if there was.
You need to think more about what is happening, and less about this girl you just rescued.
So there you have it. First off, I'm going to point this out. Katana, we would whip your ass if you fought us again. I already whooped you once, whooped you twice. I can whoop you a third time, you feel me? Secondly, why did they kill Jade? My girl, bro. That's my girl. Hey. Alright, so this is the Fist of Ruin. We need it to get back to where we need to be. I needed to get back to where I need to be. But that was a good boss fight. I always enjoy the boss fights.
You have obtained the...
Now, what you have to do, grab the XP. Grab it, all of it, every bit of it. Because if you leave this area and try to come back and you're like, for some reason I want the XP later, you're not going to get the XP. So grab every piece of XP you possibly can, because if you leave this area, you won't get XP. Trust me, I know, because on the Baraka boss fight, I accidentally went through a portal and lost all my XP. So let's not do that. Alright, now I got all the XP. Let's go ahead and go back. I gotta say, I really like the costumes. I'm surprised they didn't bring those back. Like, Jade's design was really cool.
Master Raiden.
Raiden.
Kung Lao, Liu Kang. I have discovered that Shang Tsung has somehow used the Elder God's magic boundaries to make Outworld vulnerable.
I do not understand.
You can weaken him by winning victories against Shang Tsung's assassins. It means that your every battle here affects Shang Tsung's power directly. You must fight until one of you is victorious. It is the only way to save Earth.
We will be in competition with each other then.
Shang Tsung's power will be divided between you. That will make him vulnerable and incapable of attacking Earth.
Raiden, who is Shao Kahn? Where's Kitana?
He is not to be concerned with. Kitana is still regaining her memory and trying to understand the effects of the magic she was cursed with. You two must concern yourselves with saving Earthrealm. Through the portals you will find more battles, more ways to weaken Shang Tsung.
And there you have it. Of course, that was Shang Tsung again. Dead giveaway is him ignoring the fact that Shao Kahn exists. Now, the other things that we have left to do for this part of the game is to make our way back down the mountain and use the Fist of Ruin and everything. Of course, we need to save. We need to save. If we don't save, I lose my mind. I lose my mind. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I don't know. I just need to save. And yes, I'm keeping individual saves for each of the levels. You know, just in case I ever want to go back. But in the future, whenever I decide to go back for all that crap, don't even bother with these guys. Just do this. Just hit that. Boom. Gate should fall. Be a dumbass. I was going to say be a dumbass and miss completely. Here we go. That'll drop the gate. Keep doing this over and over again until we get to the bottom. And there we are. We're at the bottom. Destroy these two. And jump into the portal. And it takes us back to the portal area. Now, the next area that we are supposed to go to is the Living Forest. Oh, I'm so excited for the Living Forest. It can be a bit tedious, but it's extremely fun. And I love the design they had for it. And you can actually use the trees and all that good jazz. It's such a good level. You can use the trees. You can use any bit of the Living Forest. There's different warriors that are actually somewhat fun to fight. There are annoying bits, which I will get to. But other than that, the Living Forest is definitely a very well done area. And of course, it all culminates with a reptile boss fight.
It is Reptile. We find him. Maybe we find your girlfriend.
Kitana is not my girlfriend. She may help us, remember?
So what do we do?
This is what Raiden was talking about. If we defeat Reptile, Shang Tsung will be that much weaker.
No, I will defeat Reptile. You can watch. That is what Raiden was talking about.
Don't even bother. Just move on. Just move on. Just move on. How to get to the Living Forest from here? All we gotta do is we need to run up here and go towards this area. Kill the Skull Priests, or Skull Priests, Shadow Priests. Once you kill them, the bridge should open for the Shadow, for the portal. The bridge should open so that way we can go to the Living Forest. Where's the other Shadow Priest? There he is. And there it is. To the Living Forest, boys. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below any constructive criticisms or suggestions. I'll be sure to reply them as quickly as I possibly can. And as always, have a wonderful day.